Fubara said he will lead the youths when the time comes. Amole's camp should tread carefully. Jide Ojo. Jide Ojo, a public affairs analyst, has spoken about the political crisis in Rivers State between Governor Siminalayi Fubara and the House of Assembly led by Martin Amaewhule. He pointed out that Fubara made a strong statement while commissioning a project where he told the youth to be ready and that he would lead them when the time comes. Speaking in a video shared by Silverbird TV, Uju said that Fubara's statements carried a lot of meaning. He said Amaewhule's camp needed to be very careful and avoid humiliating Fubara. According to him, no matter the situation, Fubara remains the governor, whether he is young or old, and should be treated with the respect his position deserves. In Ojo's words, don't forget when Fubara addressed a gathering when he commissioned a project on Monday that the youth should get ready and he will lead them when the time comes. That is a very loaded statement. He has sued for peace in his statewide broadcast on Sunday. He has said that he will abide by the Supreme Court decision, but I think the Amaewhule camp needs to tread very carefully and not humiliate Governor Fubara. He is the governor, whether he is young or old. Now, let's see what other people have to say about this. Once any governor is impeached, he becomes an ordinary citizen with no immunity again and will be forced to run out of the state not to be mobbed. Does Fubara even respect himself for vituperating those statements as governor? Does he even respect the House of Assembly people as representatives of their own people? He should be cautious and allow humility to enter his head. Those pushing him will jettison him the next day he is impeached for another person on the throne as governor. That is why there are provisions for impeachments in our constitutional democracy to deal with executive rascality. Fubara is ignorant of the fact that as soon as he is impeached, he loses impunity and can be arrested for leading the so-called youth to fermenting violence. Lead the youth to where? Is something wrong? By the time FG handles your matter, you will be mobilizing people to plead on your behalf. If not that the judiciary is viable and they can automatically turn black to red for them to go back home with dollars, this should be a small issue. Even my village elders can judge the case between Fubara and his enemies. This is the best advice to the Wike camp because attacking Fubara directly or dashing out conditions that look obviously crisis intentional will only disadvantage them. One thing is sure, which is the dangers of this Supreme Court ruling that the judges have collected their money and are dashed out complicating judgments. Probably none of them are from Rivers State, so it is the Rivers people that will bear the brunt. And take it or leave it, Fubara as the governor has more youth on his side. Soldiers should be everywhere in Rivers State by now and in the next 24 hours of state emergency declare, instead of waiting and looking at this governor burning the state down before taking action later. Mr. Ojo, nobody has a monopoly of violence. Everybody with his own crazy. You people praising Fubara are beyond his limits. Not only you, including your household, must take a lead of your intended violence in River State. Is the federal government comfortable with such militancy threats coming from Fubara, the state governor of River State? They should not turn River State into a war zone. When two elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers. If the governor has the youth by his side, the 27 lawmakers have youth by their side as well. It means it is going to be fire for fire and born to born in River State. Fubara will be thrown out and thrown in jail the same day for peace to reign in River State. There and then, all his gullible followers and IPOB fans will be in disarray. Whoever stayed to pull trouble would be reminded him in prison and definitely Asari inclusive. Anarchy looms in rivers, and Niger will suffer it. Tinubu and Wike are play gimmicks in rivers without knowing well. Rivers is the hub of Nigeria. Fubara, fear not. We have enough advice of their defection to APC. They are a joke. They think they can put fear in you with a 48-hour threat. Let him try it. Nigeria government knows how to turn a crude animal to tamed human being. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And make sure to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this.